Some books only exist for fun. Hey there, BookTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I was perusing my shelves for a book, not a book to read, but I was just looking for inspiration. I wanted to make a video, didn't know what I wanted to make a video about. So I said, let's look on the bookshelves and see what book I could talk about. And I found this book from last year. I bought The Book That Will Change Your Life. No, it's entitled This Book Will Change Your Life. Earlier this week I was talking to a friend who's reading a book, and I asked him, what are you reading that book for? What are you hoping to get from that book? And it sparked a conversation about what we get from books. And in the end I told him, some books are just for fun. You read some books simply because you enjoy them. You're not looking to really get anything philosophical or to have the best read of your life experience. But some books you flip through only because your fingers love walking through the pages. This book is one of those. This book will change your life. 365 daily instructions for hysterical living. It's kind of like a reckless journal, but this one has suggestions of crazy things that you can do to make your day-to-day life infinitely more interesting. There are several prompts. There are 365 prompts, let's be fair. But several of them don't appeal to me. A lot more of them do. This one is Write a Message to the Future. It says, mark the envelope, do not open until June 1st, 2104. Begin the letter with today's date and to whom it may concern. Suitable topics, world peace, evolutionary trends, suggestions on how to deal with living on other planets, predictions, anecdotes from more times that might interest future generations, sports, hot news, society, dress trends, etc. Hide the envelope so that it won't be found for 100 years. I decided to just flip through the page until I found something that interested me that I wanted to do today. And this one is page 129, and it's entitled Count Your Blessings. In the great hubbub of life, we often forget to pause and consider how lucky we are. Today, assess this scientifically. There are several questions on here, and I'm going to attempt to answer them. And if you're brave, you might want to answer them too. So here are the blessings, and I'll tell you the points. First blessing, are you alive? Add 10 points. Are you in good health? Add 9 points. Do you have a partner? I'm going to skip these two questions because I don't talk about my personal life here on BookTube. So I'm not going to talk about relationships. But the next question, do you have children? 3 points per child, minus 3 points per naughty child. Do you have a roof over your head? Add 5 points. Can you feed yourself and your family? Add 5 points. Do you have a steady job? Add 3 points. Are you free from racial or sexual discrimination? Add 5 points. Is your country currently at peace? Add 6 points. Now this question is a little conflicting because while I live in America, and America for the most part is at peace, there are usually several military groups that are actively working in some part of the world. So it might be unfair to say that your country is currently at peace, but I'm going to add 6 points anyway. My home country, Jamaica, is also not embroiled in any real conflict with any countries. So I'm going to say that whichever country I'm considering myself from, both countries are currently at peace. Add 6 points. Is your country well away from a geological fault line? So again, I'm on the North American continent, and while there's a major fault line in California, I'm in New York, which is far enough away that I'm going to consider it not just its own state, but its own country. So I'm going to say add 6 points for yes, my country is well away from any geological fault lines. Are your parents still alive? Add 4 points. Are you still on speaking terms with them? Add 4 points. Have you found God? Add 3 points. Yes, I have found God. The next question, have you found yourself? Add 2 points. Yep. Are your bowel movements regular? So I said I'm not answering any personal questions here on BookTube, but this is add 8 points. Do I really want to leave this out? I eat a lot of vegetables, so yes, my bowel movements are regular. Thank you for asking. Were you born into one of the richer social classes? This is America, the land of opportunity. I wasn't born a Vanderbilt or a Roosevelt or a Kennedy, but I'm gonna say that because I live in America, I am part of the socially mobile class, there aren't any opportunities that are not available to me if I work hard and am motivated. So I'm going to say yes, I was born into one of the richer social classes. Are you a born optimist? Add 6 points for yes. Again, this is a little controversial. I'm not a born optimist. I think I'm probably more innately pessimistic. However, my word of the year for 2018 is optimize. And in order to be optimizing, you have to be optimistic. So I'm going to say that yes, I'm a born optimist. And if the next question, if your answer to this was no, you didn't get 6 points. Are you a born pessimist? You have to subtract 6 points. The last question is, do you have a sense of humor? Add 1 point if you replied yes. Add 4 points if you replied no. I'm going to say yes because I think I have enough points that I can play with them. If you scored more than 40 points, you're luckier than 90% of the human race. When I calculated my points, I scored a whopping 82 points, which means that I didn't just score more than 40 points. I'm luckier than 90% of the human race. With 82 points, I'm going to say that I'm probably luckier than most of the people who are alive. And that's it. Day 129, count your blessings. Let me know if you want to do this quiz along with me. I'm going to put the questions down in the description box along with the points. So if you answer the questions, let me know what you scored as well so we can talk about it. Let me know if you enjoyed this little departure kind of video, a little flip through a book just for the fun of it. This book will change your life. Maybe this book will change how my booktube videos go. So let me know if you like this video and we'll talk in the comments. So until next time, happy reading. Bye. Oh, and just before I go, let me remind you that we're going to be here tomorrow evening to discuss La Rose by Louise Erdrich. That was a book that we selected for the Runwright Reads Book Club. We're going to be talking about it tomorrow evening, Thursday at 8 o'clock. Last month I had some difficulty starting the live stream. So just in case it doesn't work, I'll post a short video here letting you know that we're ready to do it. And I'll go ahead and do it on Instagram Live, but we're going to do the live show discussion of this book tomorrow evening. So if you haven't already read it, there's still time to flip through it and maybe read some spoilers so that we can talk about it tomorrow night. See you then.